guys, welcome back. Hi, I just got back home from watching Fantastic Four First Steps and it was amazing. I absolutely love it. And of course, there will be no spoilers for those who have not watched it yet. I'm going to be as, what's the word? I'm just gonna give a basic overlay of what the story is and then my thoughts on it. So there's no spoilers at all. First of all, I really like how the movie started. It's a whole new introduction to the new people that are going to be the Fantastic Four, the new actors, all the new actors that we have, and it's basically a whole special introduction to the fact that they're joining the MCU, and that's great. I really like how the movie started, the whole story about how they became the Fantastic Four, and I think that is just this works really well because of the fact that we have new actors acting as these characters, these heroes. And I it really started off really well. The movie started off really well, and it ended really well. Like, oh my god, I enjoyed the entire movie. There's no complaints at all. So as we know in the trailers, we've seen that Susan Storm gets pregnant, and obviously excited about that. And they're doing really well as superheroes. And then our main villain is Galactus and the Silver Surfer. While the Silver Surfer was actually more of like a messenger, so the main villain is Galactus, as we know. And we know who Galactus is. He destroys planets, and that is like the main story around for this movie. He wants to destroy Earth, and obviously, Fantastic Four has to figure out a way how they're going to deal with that, and how they're going to stop him from doing that. And honestly, the plot twist of how he won't like they try to negotiate or try to go and talk to him or see what they can do and whatever. And some of the plot twists of how he won't do it or how they're going to get rid of him because Galactus is gigantic. So like for majority of the movie, it's like trying to figure out how we're going to fight this gigantic person. And also the plot twist that I will not be mentioning, you guys will see it in the movie, and it's just wild and crazy. But the actors are really good. Pedro Pascal is good at acting. Like, he's so good. He can just be anybody. Literally, he can be anybody. He can be anybody you want him to be. And I think he personally did a really good job at Reed Richards. And I don't know the name of the actor for the thing, but the thing looks great too. And the CGI for this movie is just amazing. And I love there's this one scene where the Human Torch is actually holding the thing and they're flying. I love that they added that team up ability to Marvel Rivals. It's so funny and so such a meme. Oh my god. There's a few jokes in between in the movie. I like that the jokes weren't forced and they were just like casual, little bit of jokes here and there. But most of the time, it was pretty good. The storytelling was really good, and I like that. Even though there was like a whole big fight and planning how to fight Galactus and everything like that, I like that there were moments where they could give the thing his own little story of finding romance and finding a partner. I really like that they did that for him. Um, but obviously, the best part of the movie is Galactus himself. I really think he looks great. The CGI was so good. The fight was so good. And when he came to Earth as well, I was just like, damn, this is wild. How do you fight someone as big as him? Is what I was thinking in my mind. Like, how are they gonna do this? How are the four of them going to do this? This is crazy. And the other thing that I really enjoyed about this movie is this that it's so futuristic. They even have floating cars and stuff, and it's just like, damn, we finally get to see more movies like that. I like movies that are futuristic with the floating cars and having robots to help you. They even added Herbie to the movie, and that is just the cutest thing. He basically helps around in the house and helps them when they go on missions too. And it was so good. I don't really have any complaints towards this movie. Um, I think maybe because when I was coming to watch the movie, like my anticipation and excitement towards the movie, I was really so excited to watch this movie. So that's why I feel like I don't have any complaints towards the movie at all. Yeah, it's lived up to its expectations from the trailers that we saw, there's just no issues at all. The acting is so good, and the actor for Susan Storm, she's really pretty and she's really cool. I really like that they got her to be Susan Storm. But if you guys go and watch it, you're only a true Marvel fan if you watch till the end and after the credits, because credits, the after credits scene is you definitely need to see that. You definitely need to see that. It's definitely worth waiting for, and it's such a good surprise. And I think I just really like that they're introducing the Fantastic Four to the new phase of Avengers and the MCU, and like bringing them in with new actors and a whole new movie and a whole new story, and the baby, and it's really, we can really see the start of the next phase for Marvel movies, and for Avengers, for the new Avengers. And it's just, this movie is basically like the start of a whole new era for Marvel movies, and I'm really excited to see what is next. And yeah, as I said, my favorite part is Galactus. It was so cool, and it was so gigantic and crazy. And I just like the really like simple jokes. When he came to the planet, then he grabbed like grass out of the ground and he sniffed it. It was weird. It was a little weird, but it was so good. I think for my final rating for this movie, including all the cool CGI and the good storytelling and the acting and everything, I think I'm going to give Fantastic Four 9 out of 10. Fantastic Four first steps, 9 out of 10. I'm giving them a 9 out of 10. I don't want to give 10 tens and then it's too perfect. Okay, 9 out of 10 is also too perfect, but it's like I also don't have any complaints towards the movie, so I can't make it too low. But what do you guys think? Are you gonna go watch the movie? Have you watched the movie already? Let me know in the comments below. Bye. 8 minutes.